Hey, welcome back guys to the part 3 of SPFx CRUD operation tutorial. In part 2 we have added this add employee button where we can add the row in the detail list this, but we didn't create the functionality where we can add the data from here to SharePoint list, means from this web part to SharePoint list. So we are going to work on that, but before that I'll show you how it works, then we'll start with coding. So this I will add Steven, uh, finance experience would be 7. And what if I don't select anything, and if I try to save, it will say please fill employee name and department before saving. So I have to add that. So we have performed validation as well. I will save it now. I won't do it as a active. I will save it. So it says Steven has been added successfully. Let's see if it is there in the list. And also, if you have directly jumped into this tutorial, I will recommend you to watch previous part 1 and part 2, where I have got the data from the SharePoint list and I created this functionality where we can add the row and detail list. Then right now we will be adding that row in the SharePoint list. So we have added Steven's record and you can see it is added here. It is not active right now. So that is what we are going to do in this tutorial. It will be short because the past two tutorial were very long and I wanted to keep it short. So we are going to create this functionality only. So what I will do, I will close this. I will keep the list like this only. I will go to the Visual Studio Code and I will close this also. And I will open the file here, YouTube and SPFx CRUD operation. Open with code, or you can directly go here, open with CMD. I will open with code. So in our operation.tsx here in the components, we have the src. Inside that components we have this SPFx CRUD operation tsx that we have created in part 1, like when we created the project. So here what we have to do, we have to, maybe here I will add the function private. It will be private and handle save new employee is equal to async promise void, and start with function now. And after this it will be const new employee is equal to this dot state, and we will have if I do return to do return now, but we have to return inside if, because we have to do validation first. So if not new employee means when it is not there, and when it is empty dot when title is empty, or when dot department, inside this we will have the alert please fill employee name and department. Same way you can save it, like if you want to do it as active inactive, because For is active, it will be always true or false. So any which ways will have the no as selected, means inactive, and the department will be, I mean the experience will be 0. So that is of no use of adding, but we can add this department before saving, right? And you will add the return inside this only. This, what I will do, I will do the gulp sub and we will check if it is working correct or not. But before that also we have to do the on click. So column 5 here, on click this dot handle save employee, and now I will do the gulp serve. Reloaded. To go here, workbench I have already created, and I've showed you how you can get this. This will be your site name, and this will be your the layout, workbench, and everything. So what I will do, I will add the web part, and here I can see it. What I will do, it won't add anything right now, but if I don't add anything and if I try to save it, I will get this. Please fill employee name and department before saving. So we have to now add the data in the list. This worked, the validation worked. Now this. After the if condition, we will have the try and catch. So try and catch. Catch will have the error, and here we'll do the console dot error string literal error, adding the employee comma error, and here in the try we have to add the code. So here we will have the await this dot sp dot web dot list dot get by title round bracket open close double quotes, and inside this we will have the name of our list, which we will get it from, sorry, from here, or you'll have it in a list settings there also, you can see, but I haven't changed the list name, so this will be my list name. Or else if you wanted to make sure the list name is correct, because I can change the list name, but if I change it, that won't be my list name. For that you have to go here in the list settings and you have to get it from here. This will be your correct list name, like after list this will be your correct list name. And here dot items dot add title new employee dot title comma, then we will have the department capital D, or else you can get it from here. Just copy it, add it here, new employee dot department comma experience, get it from here, new employee. These are the list columns that we have, right? So this new employee experience comma, and then we have the is active, same way, just get it, new employee dot is active, and after that we will have the await. We have to load the grid, right? So I've already created this function. If you can go here, you'll be able to see the load employee. Just get this, and here await dot this load employees, so that way the grid will also get loaded. And after that we will have to set the state. So this dot set state, round bracket, open close curly bracket, new employee, undefined, and success message, string literal, and Windows dot, which is period. You'll get the correct tick mark. Click on that, and here dollar sign, curly bracket, open close, new employee dot title, because in the title we have the name, and has been added successfully, exclamation mark, and close this. And here we will do the set timeout, set timeout. So we have this timeout, and it will be for 3 seconds, right? We don't need the curly bracket, so I'll remove that. Inside this it will be this dot set state, round bracket, curly bracket. The success message will be shown for 3 seconds, and after that it will be all empty. So we are done, and that was it, I guess. Let's see how it looks, if it is working fine or not. Webpack, reload. Yeah, we have to go again to the web part, this page, workbench, and here I will add the employee. I will try to save it. I will get this. Please fill employee name and department before saving. I've deleted my friend's name, but we'll add one more time. Steven, finance, and department would, and the experience would be 7. Active, yes. We'll add another friend's name, Satish, and marketing experience would be 5, and active. Save it. And now if we see in our list, let's see if we are getting the data there or not. Yeah, we are getting the data here, and it is working fine. So that is it with the part 3. It was short because the task was to just add the data from web part detail list to the SharePoint list, and we have achieved that, and that's it. I will be back with part 4 where I will edit these details and will try to save that. So thank you and bye.